They fired the black CEO on camera, calmly, publicly, and with smiles they thought would protect them. Security shifted. Clients watched. Executives nodded like it was routine. What they didn't realize was that the systems were already locking, the audit was already live, and every word was being preserved. Because the woman they dismissed wasn't losing power, she was exposing it. And within moments, a single revelation would freeze the room, erase authority, and prove that the people who thought they owned everything were about to lose it all. The camera light blinked red as the meeting began. Around the polished conference table, executives sat with rehearsed expressions. Neutral, controlled, prepared. At the far end stood Elena Ward, calm, composed, hands loosely folded. The atmosphere felt ceremonial, not tense, like a decision already made. "This won't take long," said Richard Huxley, interim chair of the board. His voice was smooth, practiced. "We've reviewed performance, alignment, and leadership fit." Elena met his eyes. She said nothing. Richard continued. "Effective immediately, the board has decided to terminate your position as chief executive officer." A pause followed. Not shock, expectation. A few executives nodded as if ticking off an agenda item. The camera kept rolling. Elena glanced briefly at the lens, then back at the table. "On what grounds?" she asked. Richard smiled faintly. "This isn't a debate. We're moving in a different direction." One board member shifted uncomfortably. Another checked their phone. From the corner, a security officer straightened. "Elena," Richard added, "please cooperate so we can conclude this professionally." "Professionally?" Elena exhaled slowly. "So, this is how you're doing it. On camera." "Transparency matters," Richard replied. "Investors appreciate clarity." Behind him, the live stream viewer count climbed quietly. Elena nodded once. "Then let's be clear." She stepped closer to the table, voice steady. "You've accused me of misalignment without citing evidence. You've called this meeting without due process. And you've done it publicly." Richard leaned back. "We're within our rights." Elena glanced at the wall clock. "At 9:02 a.m. you were." That caught his attention. "What does that mean?" Richard asked. Elena didn't answer. Instead, she pressed a button on her phone. No sound, no announcement. Across the building, access logs froze. Internal dashboards locked. A compliance flag triggered silently. Richard noticed the murmur spreading around the table. "What's happening?" An executive whispered. "My system just logged me out." Another said, "Mine too." Elena looked at them calmly. "Before you escorted me out, you should have confirmed who still had authority." Richard's smile tightened. "Security." The officer hesitated. Elena turned to him. "You might want to wait." The viewer count doubled. A board member's phone buzzed. He read the notification and went pale. "Richard, the audit system just activated." "That's impossible," Richard snapped. Elena finally sat. "No, it's inevitable." She folded her hands on the table. 18 months ago, I initiated a parallel governance review through my holding entities. Quietly, legally. The room stilled. "You don't have the power to do that," Richard said. Elena met his stare. "I do, because I'm not just the CEO you voted on." She slid a document to the center of the table. "Those are ownership records," she said. "Controlling interest, voting trusts, signed and filed." One by one, the executives leaned in. Silence thickened. "You staged my firing," Elena continued, "thinking optics would shield you. But this meeting triggered every safeguard you ignored." Richard's voice faltered. "You're bluffing." The camera caught his hand, shaking. A legal counsel stood abruptly. "Richard, these filings are real," another executive whispered. "The regulators just acknowledged receipt." Elena nodded. The audit went live the moment you said terminated. The security officer stepped back instinctively. You can't do this, Richard said, standing. This company is not yours, Elena interrupted. Her tone never rose. You managed it poorly. The live chat exploded. Elena turned slightly, addressing both the room and the unseen audience. Displacing leadership is easy when you think power is cosmetic, but power is structural, and structure remembers everything. Richard swallowed. What do you want? Accountability, Elena replied. And the truth on record. She looked to the camera. This board removed me without cause. They attempted to consolidate control while suppressing compliance findings. One director covered his face. Elena continued. Effective now. Emergency provisions are in place. Board authority is suspended pending review. Phones buzzed again. One executive whispered, Trading just halted. Richard sank into his chair. You fired me on camera? Elena said softly. So the world will watch what happens next. The security officer cleared his throat. Sir, I've been instructed to remain neutral. Elena nodded to him. You did the right thing. She gathered her phone and stood. This meeting is adjourned. No one stopped her. By noon, resignations poured in. By afternoon, investigators confirmed formal inquiries. By evening, the clip played everywhere, captioned, dissected, replayed. Not because she shouted, but because she didn't. Days later, Elena returned to the same room. Different faces, different posture. Authority reassembled carefully this time. She looked around once, then spoke. Power doesn't disappear, she said. It just waits for the truth to catch up. The camera was off now. It didn't need to be on anymore. If this power shift shook you, like the video, share it with someone who needs to see it and comment the exact moment everything changed. Also tell us where you're watching from. Subscribe now and turn on notifications so you never miss stories where arrogance collapses, truth strikes back, and dignity wins in the most unforgettable way.